Welcome back to Huffler Garage. So today we're back out here again at the lake with our brisk catamaran, and we are going to be adding our boat number plates. These we got in black, and these are actually reflective, and we'll show you that once it gets dark. But to put this all together, obviously you need your plates. You're going to need some sandpaper, paper towels, acetone to clean, tape so you can tape off, and a tape measure. That way, once you have this taped off and set up, you can measure it for the same look on the other side. On all of our inflatable boats, we have been using the boat number plates like this. We get these from boatnumberplate.com. These things go on, and once they're glued on, the inflatable boat's still packed down completely. We didn't have any issues with them pulling off. And yeah, they work pretty great, so we're going to keep using them. All right. So now to get started on gluing these on, what we did here at first was just eyeball it until we liked it and put our little marker tapes on it, and then we can tape it off completely, and then that way we can use the acetone to clean and put the glue down, and it'll be good. What the tape measure is going to be for is once we have this on, we're going to measure it the same way, and then that way the other side looks exactly the same. So let's get started. All right. This is where you may need a second set of hands to hold down your number plate so you can tape it off completely. I'll get my cameraman to step in for once. All right, sir. We'll just make sure it's there. Right like that. All right, once you have it taped up, make sure that's all sealed down. Now that we have our area taped off where we're going to be gluing, first thing we're going to be doing is using 150 grit sandpaper. And you just kind of want to scuff it up, and then that way your glue sits there really nicely. All right. Okay. Make sure you got every bit of it sanded. Right like that. Nice and scuffed. And now for the acetone, we're going to acetone the boat and the back of our number plate. That way it's all clean. I'm going to hit our number plate first, since it should already be clean. Should. But just to make sure there's no oils on there that may hinder that. Out, and you can see a little black came off of it. All right. Dry part of this down. Good enough. All right, and now for our glue. We are using the Aquasil Plus FD. Take our number plate, we're going to set it up here. You're going to want to apply glue to both the boat and the number plate. All right. We'll just start here with this. All right. So we got a nice thin layer here. This seems to be a little more clumpy than what we've used in the past, but got it spread pretty thin. So now we just got to put glue on the back of our plate. Pull this back this way. All right. All right. Now we have our nice thin layer on our boat plate. All right, now that we have our glue on both sides, the boat and the plate, we'll pick this thing up without getting glue everywhere. Like that. And I'm probably gonna have glue on my hands anyways. We're just gonna kind of set it down on there like that. And we'll line it up. All right. So once you have this put on here, and you can work it back and forth just a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I like to kind of press it down, which I use our tape measure because it's rubber and it's soft. I just like to push it all down. This should help get some of those bubbles out from underneath there and hopefully create a better seal. And once you do that, your edges are going to peel a little bit. So what we do is we're just going to throw some tape down on it and let it set up. All right. Start taping. Voila. So we're back out here again the next day. We're going to pull our tape off and see how she turned out. Voila. And that actually turned out really well. Our edges stayed down, our corners aren't peeling. Shoot, I couldn't have done it better myself. Let's pull the tape off the other side. All right, let's pull the tape off this side. So here with this. Well, I was trying to make this look clean and pretty. Well, so much tape. Oh, and that one turned out well too. All our edges are glued down. Well, and that's how you glue your boat number plates to your inflatable dinghy. Our favorite thing about these boat numbers that we got is we paid $20 extra for the reflective covering on them, and this is just going to give us more visibility on the lake at night once we put lights on it. And now we're kind of wishing we would have got these number plates with the reflective finish for our other boats, but here we are with our catamaran. And that's it. That's how you put your boat number plates on it. Now the last thing to do is put your stickers on, which we forgot to bring with us. But if you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and follow us for more. I don't know if I don't quite like it, but I don't know how to redo that.